I have done a bunch of research to start an Airbnb, and I'm still pretty lost. So I'm just gonna start. Okay, one thing that I know for sure is that you need a lot of paperwork and a lot of planning, a lot of note taking, and a lot of everything. So every city has its own set of forms and permits and regulations and so on and so forth. So please go do your own research like I'm doing. I'm doing my own research. I'm in the city of Los Angeles. So the city of Los Angeles requires a short-term rental permit. Short-term rental permit. This is about like 6 pages long, I think, maybe 7. I gotta get it notarized. Luckily, my friend is a notary, so we're gonna go and hit him up later today. But for right now, let's do the forms. Let's submit everything on the portal. My city has an online portal, maybe so does yours. And then I have to take pictures, I have to clean up the room, I have to give the city an idea of what I'm doing, like what I'm renting, I guess. This isn't gonna be the pictures on the listing. We haven't even gotten to that point at all. This is just to be allowed to be able to rent in my city, and so they can collect their fees and taxes and all of that stuff. So first is the paperwork, then it's like construction, and then it's gonna be the actual listing on Airbnb, but I think that's gonna be the very last thing. So we have a lot of work to do. As soon as we're done with the room, we're gonna head on over to my friend's house so that he can notarize all of the documents. That way we could just submit everything to the city and we could be done with it today. Okay, now that the room's semi-clean, well, pretty clean. I think this is pretty clean. I can take pictures of like all the little angles in the room and then submit this to the city. Remember, these aren't the pictures that are gonna go on Airbnb website itself. This is just for the permitting and the paperwork and city stuff. Juno, I need you up, go. Now that we have the pictures, the room is clean, I have to still take pictures of the entryway, the outside door, and maybe the kitchen, like the shared kitchen. I'll see. But the main part, I think, was the bedroom, so we're good there.
July
23rd? Okay. In the end, I was trying to be a little more cinematic about all of that, but point is, I finished. I submitted everything, got it notarized, got all the pictures, did all the paperwork, uploaded everything to the city, and now I have to wait like 10 business days or so in order for me to hear back. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't get approved or have like an issue, but I'll let you guys know. Hopefully that's the next video of like this little Airbnb journey, seeing what happens from there and the works and such. I love watching these Airbnb videos and I love watching these investment videos and business videos and all that, but I always feel like the nitty gritty of information is always missing. You know, like you're always going to hear of just like the profits, take good pictures, have like a good listing, but what about like the paperwork? You know, what about like the fees to the city? What about those like little key details? Like for example, like Palm Springs, and I only know this because of another YouTuber. Palm Springs, you can only rent out your unit like 20 or 30 times a year. So you have to have longer stays in order for it to be worth it. While here in Los Angeles, I don't think that's necessarily the case, but you still have to notify your neighbors. You still have to get your permit. You still have to get all these things before you can even start, which is why I definitely say you need to do your research. So hopefully this all goes well, and we'll see what happens in the next one. Bye.